Hey guys, welcome to Drink Quest. Matt here with a Keeper branded list for you today. This is just what I've been running at locals. Seems to be doing pretty well. Quite happy with it, so here we go. Alright, so starting with your starter cards, you've got Keeper of Dragon Magic. It's your main starter in the deck. Normal summon it, and you can add a instant fusion or branded fusion if you need to. Also helps you make Dragoon. When you've got Dark Magician in the grave, you reveal your Dragoon, then set the Dark Magician and can fusion summon using itself and the Dark Magician to make Dragoon. You got Aluba, spec it off branded, opening in your draw phase, plays around Droll to get to your branded fusion. Fantastic searcher. Got the two Fallen of Albaz, need them for your fusion summons. Best card in the deck, Quem. When it's special summoned, it can dump your Blazing Cartesia, and anytime a card leaves the extra deck, you can spec back either an Albaz or ideally the Cartesia to then fusion summon later. Speaking of Cartesia, it allows you to fusion summon, usually using it to make the Yugioh, which we'll get to in a bit. Then play a light Bystial package, so got the one Lubellion, got Saranir, Druisworm and Magnemite. The three smaller ones, they allow you to banish a lot of dark monster in the grave, quick effect if your opponent controls a monster, and then special summon themselves. Saranir, when sent to the grave, will dump. Druisworm, when sent to the grave, will send an opponent's card, and Magnemite, when special summoned, will add any dragon. The Bystial Lubellion, the bigger one, we want that in the grave. We tribute usually the Albion, and then we can use it to activate our branded loss from the deck. Moving on, we played the Wobbler search that for branded Lost. If you control a fusion with Albaz in its name, it is a negate. Tragedy, you're usually getting it sent to the grave to search for Aluba. Adlib of Despia, we want that in the graveyard. Once it's in there, we can use it as fusion material with branded in red, and then it allows us to loop the Mirror Jade. Got the three bricks, got Buffolicilar, Darlington Cobra and Dark Magician. Darlington Cobra allows you to search for the branded fusion, and then Buffolicilar, when it's in the pendulum zone, allows you to use it to fusion summon. Hand traps, currently playing 3 Ghost Ogre, 3 Ash. Got the 1 instant fusion and the Coolbrine, both cards limited. Coolbrine allows you to play through the Ash, and the instant fusion allows you to make either Ambulomades or the Millennium Eyes Restrict, which can insulate a lot of your players through the Ash again. Got the 3 branded opening. Discard a card to spec Aluba normally. Again, I'll just play through Droll, quick effect you can activate in draw. You can also activate it in the end phase as well if you need it at the end of part of the combo. Got 3 branded fusion. This one is the card that everyone knows about. Just fusion summon using Albaz and another monster from the deck. Nadir, if you do get ashed, you can use Nadir to send an Albion, which can get you to a branded and red in the end phase. Really good extra card. Branded Lost allows all your fusion summons to go through, minus Ash. Branded in red, target a Despia or Fallen of Albaz, bring it back, and then fusion summon. And then 3 fusion deployment, using this to get to Cartesia. For the traps, branded banishment, in archetype super poly, you can target a Despia monster, a level 8 or higher fusion monster, special summon it, and then use monsters on either field to fusion summon. Usually you're making the Chimera, or if you get to the dark deck you can make the Predaplants. And then triple imperm. Good going first and second. Alright, now for the extra. Playing the 2 instant fusion targets, Millennium Eyes Restrict and Ambulomades. Millennium Eyes, you make that if you've already got enough to get through your combo. You can just use that to insulate against the Ash or a Veiler. And then the Ambulomades is part of the combo. Use it to get out the 2 Predaplant bricks. And we've got the 2 monsters for Cartesia, so we've got Yugioh and Despia and Luluwa-Lilith. Yugioh, when summoned, can dump your Despia of ad libitum. And when your opponent special summons using a monster effect, you can special summon out the Despia and Luluwa-Lilith, which can negate and also increase all your monsters' attack. If it's sent to the grave as well, it can spec out your Quem. Playing 2 Albion, 1 Lubellion, 1 Titanclad, a Rinbrum, Sanctifier, and 2 Mirror Jade. For all the Fallen of Albaz fusions, Mirror Jade's the quick effect non-target banish. Albion allows you to summon back 2 monsters, 1 to each field. Albion the Branded Dragon is your main fusion summoner. Lubellion allows you to shuffle back usually to make the Mirror Jade. Titanclad is usually sent off of Nadir or Mirajade, and so is Rinbrum. And then for the last 3 we got Chimera, great card, use 3 monsters on the field or in hand. It can draw or pop depending on where you use the monsters from. Got Dragoon, everyone knows what this does, it's a negate and pops. And then we've got the Dragostapelia. So you can summon this using Branded Banishment, and then it's also a negate. It can also reduce the levels, which is quite important, comes up against some of the Synchro and Xyz decks. Thanks for watching my Keeper Branded deck profile. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Thanks very much.